Weekend update for the 4th of July. I have managed to get through the weekend here and finish adding some of the detail to the trestle going across the creek here. I still haven't got the water in there, but I've got the guardrails and the blocks. I've added the pulpwood truck to the pulpwood siding. I've stained the crossing planks. I still need to put the railroad signs up. I've started putting the fake switch stands. They don't do anything, they're just there for looks. I have also had Even Bunker coal installed. And Even Bunker's just got this little house right here. I have 2 trucks on order that are going to be the coal delivery trucks, and then you have this fixture here to unload the coal from the tank, from the cars onto the trucks. And then we have the Blue Seal feed dealer. So this is all done. The building on the right here with the elevator is scratch built. I started that this morning and finished that up. They used to have 2 little augers that went underneath the hoppers here, and they would open the gates. The augers would take the feed and then go up to the elevator and distribute it to the bins. I still have to put the distribution pipes in, but we'll work on that later on. This is part of another storage bin that came from a Walther's kit, and then those are some Rick's storage bins. And then here was the original station that I had for Pittsfield, Maine, but I've repurposed it for Richmond. Get the parking lot in, another one the switch stands in. So I've done all the basic scenery build from Richmond all the way up to where the helix is. And I've gotten the bottle brush trees in, but now I have to go into a tree making frenzy with the super trees and start populating the rest of this embankment area down here. It's going to be all trees along that whole backdrop going up to that corner there. And we'll walk down here a little bit, keep it in focus. So, and then the last thing I gotta do is come in here and finish painting the fascia green on this corner here. There you have BR2s prepped for a run in Augusta for an op session. The other thing I'm going to do is back behind there. I'm actually going to put a hillside behind there too. I just got to do that from inside the helix area. Then I start working my way around to East Augusta. I'm going to do upper level work, except once I finish this upper level work here in Richmond, I'm going to come back down here on this portion of the Lewiston Lower Branch. I need to get the bridge seen in because I can't operate the railroad until I get the bridge seen in. So the bridges aren't in place, they're just sitting there right now. I'll pull those out and do all the scenery behind it, do the bed of the river here, and once that's all done, then I'll permanently install the bridges and well, semi-permanently install them, and then run the track over them. I got to do some work on each abutment at the end here where the bridges come into the actual road bed, and obviously you can't see behind there because it's all covered up with the plastic cloth to protect the scenery below while I did the scenery up in the upper level. So that's the update. It's been a busy day and a half getting this all done, all ballasted and stuff like that, but making progress. It's a nice scene coming together.